1. Question. Choose the option that rhymes with the given word. Permit. Answer. Commit. Explanation. Commit rhymes with permit because they both share the same mit ending sound. 2. Question. Choose the option that has the same consonant sound as the underlined letters in clothe. Answer. Smooth. Explanation. Both clothe and smooth end with the voiced th sound, th. 3. Question. The narrator and her children sat because the room was stuffy. Answer. Under the baobab tree. Explanation. In The Life Changer, they sat under the baobab tree when the room became hot. 4. Question. The character referred to as the quiet one in The Life Changer was named Torle because... Answer. He was a reticent person while growing up. Explanation. Torle got his nickname from his silent nature. 5. Question. What is the status of Habib Lawal in the House of Assembly? Answer. Chief Whip. Explanation. In the novel, Habib Lawal is a chief whip in the State Assembly. 6. Question. How much did Dr. Kabir collect from Salma to cover up her EMAL offence? Answer. 150,000 naira. Explanation. Salma was asked for 150,000 naira to suppress her exam malpractice record. 7. Question. Due to old age, mother has become taciturn. Opposite in meaning. Answer. Garrulous. Explanation. Taciturn means reserved. Garrulous means talkative. 8. Question. The children chased all the breeze away. Answer. Geese. Explanation. Geese is the correct plural form of goose. 9. Question. He was building a castle in the air. Best explanation. Answer. He was imagining a wonderful and rather impossible future. Explanation. The idiom means unrealistic or fanciful dreams. 10. Question. To be alive after such a serious accident, a celebration. Answer. Calls for explanation. The verb calls for matches the subject in number and conveys the meaning properly. 11. Question. At first, Salma did not like the... Answer. Composition of her roommates in the hostel. Explanation. She initially disapproved of her roommates' backgrounds. 12. Question. The acronym EMEC in The Life Changer stands for Answer. Examination Malpractice and Ethics Committee. Explanation. That's the university body responsible for handling exam fraud. 12. Question. The acronym EMEC in The Life Changer stands for Answer. Examination Malpractice and Ethics Committee. Explanation. That's the university body responsible for handling exam fraud. 13. Question. According to the novel, Bint's social studies teacher is... Answer. Mischievous. Explanation. He playfully challenges his students during lessons. 14. Question. The use of the expression notes of salvation is... Answer. Ironic. Explanation. It describes something unethical, cheat notes, as if it's noble. 15. Question. The children's room was messy when we entered. Opposite in meaning. Answer. Tidy. Explanation. Messy means disordered. Tidy means neat. 16. Question. Tayo had to separate himself neck and crop from his old friend. Best explanation. Answer. He completely severed from his old friend. Explanation. Neck and crop means totally or completely. 17. Question. Fake news is rife on social media platforms, opposite in meaning. Answer. Authentic explanation. Rife means widespread in a negative way. Authentic means genuine or true. 18. Question. Yerima always holds his own in any situation he finds himself. Best explanation. Answer. He has self-confidence. Explanation. Hold one's own means staying strong and capable under pressure. 19. Question. One of the prerequisites for success in examinations is burning the midnight oil. Answer. Needs to study late into the night. Explanation. The idiom refers to working or studying late at night. 20. Question. The writer was puzzled because answer. He saw big trees growing from the rocks. Explanation. This natural phenomenon surprised him and led to a discussion on weathering. 21. Question. One can conclude from the passage that answer. Rock particles can be found in any soil. Explanation. The passage indicates that rock particles mix with all types of soil through weathering. 22. Question. A suitable title for the passage is answer. Weathering. Explanation. The passage primarily discusses how rocks break down under natural conditions. 23. Question. From the passage, it can be inferred that answer. Climate determines the type of weathering. Explanation. Weathering depends on climate, such as temperature and moisture levels. 24. Question. Learning in the four walls of a classroom implies answer. Formal education. Explanation. The phrase refers to structured, institutionalized schooling. 25. Question. He was building a castle in the air. Best explanation. Answer. He was imagining a wonderful and rather impossible future. Explanation. The idiom describes unrealistic dreams or expectations. 26. Question. Jude appears to sometimes enjoy playing the devil's advocate. Answer. Jude seems to enjoy advancing the unpopular side of an argument. Explanation. Playing the devil's advocate means arguing against the majority to challenge ideas. 27. Question. Let this case stand over for the present, the lawyer pleaded. Answer. The case should be postponed. Explanation. Stand over means to delay or defer legal proceedings. 28. Question. TT was the cynosure of all eyes at the party. Answer. She was the center of attraction. Explanation. Cynosure refers to someone who draws attention or admiration. 29. Question. The judge declared the two accused guilty. Opposite in meaning. Answer. Innocent. Explanation. In legal terms, guilty and innocent are direct opposites. 30. Question. A prosperous lawyer is definitely hard-working. Opposite in meaning. Answer. Poor. Explanation. Prosperous implies wealth and success. Poor is its opposite. 31. Question. My uncle is not sure blank the strange guests were. Answer. Who? Explanation. Who is used as a subject complement in this indirect question. 32. Question. Everyone in class wanted the literature teacher to blank the point of view of the blank. Answer. Expatiate. Playwright. Explanation. Expatiate means to elaborate, and a playwright is a writer of plays. 33. Question. Blank of his lateness. Okupe gained from the coaching. Answer. Despite. Explanation. Despite introduces contrast. He still benefited despite being late. 34. Question. The man is not as powerful as he once was. His influence has considerably blank. Answer. Diminished. Explanation. Diminished means reduced, which suits the context of faded influence. 35. Question. I can't lend him my books. I blank mank know him. Answer. Scarcely. Explanation. Scarcely means barely or hardly, justifying the speaker's reluctance. 36. Question. Honeybees have two characteristics similar to humans. Answer. They are social and communicate with one another. Explanation. The passage compares bee society and communication to that of humans. 37. Question. According to the passage, it is not all honeybees that produce. Answer. Royal jelly. Explanation. Only specific bees, nurse bees, produce royal jelly for feeding potential queens. 38. Question. Another word for destined, according to the passage, is answer. Predetermined. Explanation. Destined means something planned ahead of time, same as predetermined. 39. Question. Apart from being born royal, A queen can lose its royalty by becoming a worker through answer. Diet. Explanation. Diet, specifically royal jelly, determines whether a bee becomes a queen or a worker. 40. Question. Which of the honeybees does not live long? Answer. Drones. Explanation. Drones live only for a short period, around 8 weeks, as mentioned in the passage. 41. Question. My father loves bringing blank old memories. Answer. Up. Explanation. The correct phrasal verb is bring up, meaning to mention or recall something. 42. Question. Women always blank themselves in beautiful apparel. Answer. Adorn. Explanation. Adorn means to decorate or beautify, fitting the context of dressing nicely. 43. Question. The movie wasn't fantastic, was it? Answer. Yes, it was. Explanation. The correct response to a negative statement with a positive tag is a positive agreement. 44. Question. My uncle is not sure the strange guests were. Answer. Explanation. Who correctly introduces a noun clause and functions as a subject complement. 45. Question. Everyone in class wanted the literature teacher to the point of view of the fantasy. Expatiate. Playwright. Explanation. Expatiate means to elaborate in detail. Playwright is the correct word for a person who writes plays. 46. Question. Of his lateness, Okupe gained from the coaching. Answer. Despite. Introduces a contrast between being late and still benefiting. 47. Question. The man is not as powerful as he once was. His influence has considerably diminished. Diminished means reduced or weakened, which fits the context. 48. Question. I can't lend him my books. I know him. Answer. Scarcely. Scarcely means hardly or barely, showing unfamiliarity. 49. Question. Honeybees have 2 characteristics similar to humans. Answer. They are social and communicate with one another. The passage highlights bees' ability to live communally and share information. 50. Question. According to the passage, it is not all honeybees that produce. Answer. Royal jelly. Only certain bees produce royal jelly, which is essential for raising queens.